Hey nerds! Oh god, those are feathers I need to get. Holy crap. One second, let me just get these feathers real quick before we continue on this video. It's very unprofessional, but you know what? Dang it all, I'm not very professional. Anyways, thank you for the feathers, guys. Thank you, Tharja, for dropping off the 5 that you brought along. It's really nice. Wait, what was their name? Excuse me? Someone, okay. Oh no, bees! Okay, sorry. Anyways, this is not going to be your average Frosty Blonde videos because usually when it comes to Grand Hero battles and all that fun stuff, I like to try and do the whole Fjorm Augmenteer squad. And sometimes I can do it, sometimes I can't, especially when it comes to maps that tend to have a few problems with it, like the Miklas one. That one tends to have a problem where I can't really bait units without getting the Augmas killed, which is unfortunate. I also noticed that one of my Augmas is level 3. What the hell is that all about? But still, nonetheless, you get the basic idea, right? So I was trying out Ursula's map, and I wanted to show you what I've been having the problem with, because Ursula's map is the worst goddamn thing out there when it comes to anything that is an armor emblem, from what I remember, at least. But, yeah. Boy, howdy, was this one a fun one. I got pretty close, at least I thought I was gonna get close. But then, of course, you know, a few problems popped up. But I'm gonna show you my Fjorm. For me, I wanted to use, she has the whole 9 yards with a lot of abilities. I switch out her C skills quite often. You know, she of course has Aether and all that fun stuff, and Ice Mirror. But the one thing I've been trying really, really hard to do was make sure that she had, you know, a repertoire of C skills that I could bring along. Threat and attack, threat and speed. I don't know, I think threat and res was a joke. Speed ploy, you know, attack smoke, speed smoke, things like that. That's the idea. I typically use speed smoke because more often than not, a lot of these units in these maps tend to you know, I wouldn't say outspeed her, but get very close to outdoing her in speed. And typically that can be erased in a little bit of, you know, effort that is required. But unfortunately, like for instance, you know, with Speed Smoke, that thief down there would at least take a pretty hefty hit and probably wouldn't be able to double after. But this gives you a bit of an idea. Mostly, these two bastards up here have prevented my my fun memeing to be had. Also, this guy right here is kind of a jerk. I don't like him. Partly because he has apparently threatened defense, which is just mean and makes me sad. So, I mean, I got down a little bit, but most of the time, when it comes to just trying to do this, I mean, I could take out that green tome unit just fine. There goes the green tome unit. He's dead. Dead, dead, dead. And then there's Ursula over here. She's like, oh man, look at my whole 2 damage, I hope you're proud of yourself. And I'm just like, yeah, I got 44 HP again, bitch. But no. That just gives you an idea of what happens. So here's what usually happens from here as well. The Augments are gonna cry, because this is how it usually goes. I could go down, and you know, I could probably like hit, you know, this red Cavalier if I wanted to. Maybe get a trigger on my Aether, if I'm lucky enough. Or, what's more likely going to happen when I do that is the green guy is going to come down, hit her pretty hard, and that's going to be the end of that. And then these two just kind of come in and sweep the rest of it. The other thing is I move back, and, well, this is what happens half the time I move back. She puts up a good fight, but unfortunately for her, that's about all I can really say for our darling Fjorm, at least. Because unfortunately she just does not have the health nor the attack. I think she gets really close to killing this guy, and this causes a problem. Then Mr. Green Man comes in and just ruins my day. And I've tried all sorts of other skies and everything like this, but you know what? Screw Ursula and screw trying to solo that map with Fjorm. Good lord. This is my life right now. I'm still gonna try and see if I can figure out a way to do it. But it's gonna take a lot of research and fine-tuning to get this done. Like, just to give you an example, I mean, the other skill that seemed to work at least somewhat well was, of course, Speed Smoke. Again, I told you before that it really helps to at least knock down their speed a little bit, because that way they can't, you know, double you back, but this is the trying this is what I waste most of my stamina potions on right now, is trying to solo GHBs, which probably not the best thing out there, but you know, I want to feel good, okay? And then you just kind of, you know what, we're going to turn on map effects just so I can make sure that I am not going crazy. Real quick. Oh, up. Where is that again? Oh, goodness gracious. I don't think there we go. Ah! Off, please. So I can at least see the smoke effects going off so I know what's happening. But this one seemed to work at least a little bit better, because it did at least reduce things. At least for some of our ninja friends out there. Mostly when it came to dealing with units like that. But let me just tell you, not the best situations I've ever had. Not the best at all. He dies, but I don't recall. Like, I thought this helped, but I don't think it does at the end of the day, actually. And also, I can't take off distant defense. If I do that, she will die to the first hit. Oh yeah, that's right. Ursula comes in. That's the difference. Yeah, if I don't have threatened attack, attack smoke on, Ursula just comes in. Instead, the green guy just comes in, and it's just a mess. I'm gonna have to really rethink this whole idea. I don't know if the Augmenteer squad is happy or sad. What do you guys think? This makes me sad. Jeez. Oh, well. This has been my life, guys. So if you don't mind, I'm gonna go and hope that the Tharja is still there from Leo. No bees! Nope. It's gone. Everything is over. Well, I mean, I'm gonna still try and find a way if I can do it. If I can, I will, but gonna be a toughie. Definitely gonna be a tough one out there. So, yeah. Oh man. Okay. See you guys soon. Thanks for listening to me complain.